game plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
Sports at thesuburban.com is the email address if you want to get in touch with Mark. Mr. Lidbetter, take it away. We begin with some soccer.
Good morning. Yeah, there was a silver lining to the gold medal matches of the Toyota National Championships last Monday, as 4 squads from the island of Montreal came away as the second-best teams in the country. Lakeshore competed in the U17 and U15 girls finals, while Saint Laurent and Panolinos were in the U17 and U15 boys gold matches. Now, all 4 finals were tight contests as the Quebec side all lost by the same 2-1 scoreline, which was pretty strange. Now, here in Laval, at the U15 championships, Lakeshore and Panolinos lost to BC's Mountain FC and Ontario's Woodbridge Strikers, respectively. But Lakeshore's Magali Gagne earned the Golden Boot in the U15 girls category as she tallied 8 goals in 5 games. Then out on the West Coast in Surrey, BC, it was home field advantage as BC squads Coastal FC and the Coquitlam Metro FC bested Lakeshore and Saint Laurent in the U17 boys and girls finals.
All right, elsewhere, money, some bursaries.
Yeah, I like doing these because I think it helps motivate the young athletes out there to do their schoolwork and to work hard on their skills. Because when the Foundation for Athletic Excellence awarded bursaries to 29 student athletes as part of the 21st edition of the Hydro-Quebec bursary program, Laval's St. George's sisters, Laurie and Cynthia, were recognized for their academic and curling abilities. Elder sister Laurie earned a $2,000 bursary for academic and athletic achievement. She was a silver medalist at the Canadian Junior Championships and a gold medalist at the Quebec Junior Championships with her sister. The 21-year-old also supported by Own the Podium and Next Generation for the Games of 2026. She's studying communications and journalism program at the Université du Québec à Montréal, and she has an eye to becoming a sports journalist, so she wants to join our crowd. She's aiming for a junior national title and competing at the World Junior Championships with her sister as goals for this season. Now, Cynthia was presented a $2,000 check for academic excellence, and besides the silver and gold medals with her sister, she also earned silver at the Quebec Juvenile Championships. Now, this 17-year-old studies in the science program at College Montmorency, and she wants to attend either McGill or Sherbrooke universities in the future in the medicine programs because she would like to become a pediatrician. And on the ice in the future, she'd love to compete on the world circuit, at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts, and at the Olympic Games. So very focused athletes.
Indeed. All right, moving on here. We're chatting with Mark Lidbetter of the Suburban. Let's get to the ice, Mark.
So Bantam hockey squads around the area take note, because for the 4th year, Under Armour and the Montreal Canadiens are giving Quebec Bantam hockey teams a once-in-a-life opportunity to be the Habs for a day, as the top 2 teams who tell their team's story best will be chosen to go to the Armour Cup. And that day includes a full day of training with Canadian staff and professional treatment that concludes with a game at the Bell Centre. Now, registration is now open to participate in the competition. Teams must submit highlight videos and content over the course of the next 6 weeks that showcase their team through players doing trick shots, pregame rituals, and goal celebrations. But last year it was the Laval Nord Vipers and the Deux Montagnes Panthers who were able to storm the center. So a very special thing that they can go to, and if they'd like to register, they can go to canadien.com/storm the center.
All right, another hockey item.
Yeah, this is quite interesting because following the 5 years of success with the Canadian Tire First Shift program, Canadian Tire, Bauer, and Hockey Canada are expanding the introductory hockey program by including para-hockey options in select locations in Quebec, and the registration is now open. Canada's para-hockey history runs deep. They've got 5 Paralympic and 8 World Championship medals since its addition to the Hockey Canada family in 2003. Now, this program is designed to help to introduce the game to kids with disabilities. The para-hockey program will debut in Montreal for 6 weeks this fall, and it's going to offer head-to-toe Bauer gear, 6 weeks of on-ice instruction for only $199. I mean, that gets them out there. And the sleds are going to be provided through the local minor hockey association. The program will be staffed by volunteers from local para hockey programs, so the participants will have an opportunity to learn more about being able to go on after that point. Because an interesting fact is that approximately 80% of the participants in the first shift program do remain active in the game through the follow-up transition program. So to learn more about this program and how to register, please go to www.firstshift.ca.
Mark Lidbetter, the sports at thesuburban.com. If you want to reach Mark for this weekly segment here on TSN 690's Weekend Game Plan, or for an item for the weekly newspaper print around Montreal, even in Laval, you can do so. Mark, thank you as always. Enjoy your weekend.
My pleasure, boys.